So the FIFA Club World Cup is just about to start, and today we're going to preview one of the games that could be an absolute landslide. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we take a look at the latest match coming at you at the FIFA Club World Cup, and it is a juggernaut versus a minnow. That's right. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you in a second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe and your one-stop shop for FIFA Club World Cup, Blackburn Rovers, World Football. We're going to all here under one roof. That's right. Bayern München, of course, fresh off the back of their Bundesliga title, taking on the Kiwis. That's right, Auckland FC. I say Auckland, that's actually Auckland City FC. There's actually two different ones. I'll tell you all about that and more in a second. If you knew where you've been, hit the old subscribe. And a big shout out to the members and the patrons. You know who you are. But let's get into it. We are previewing the game. It is Bayern. It is Auckland City FC. And it's coming at you thick and fast. That's right. So let's take a look at Bayern, who, of course, are juggernauts of European football and probably one of the favourites to win the trophy at the end of this tournament. They're coming into this qualified back on the 17th of December 2023. They qualified by being the best ranked eligible team in the UEFA 4-year ranking system. They've been at a tournament such as this 3 times in the past, the previous 2 back in 2013 and 2020. Odds to get out of the group, 8-1 on. Red hot favourites to get out of this group, 11-2 to win the whole thing. And my expectation is at least quarterfinals for Bayern heading into this one. Let's take a look at the roster then, shall we now? Again, I don't know. These are not confirmed 100% squads on this one. I know that they're supposed to bring 22 players with them, so I'm not sure how serious Bayern are taking this. And I do know a couple of players are either on their way out. Eric Dyer is one of them. Of course, Thomas Müller is another one. So I don't know if they're going to be involved. But this is the current squad as of right now. Again, once we come to match number 2, we should have a more clear indication as the squad. But it does have a world plethora of players with the likes of Manuel Neuer between the sticks there, Kim Min-jae at the back, Alphonso Davies, amongst others in the defensive ranks. Then, of course, you look at the midfield. Michael Olise, fresh off the back of his international exploits. Leroy Sane is on his way out. Don't know if he's involved either. But some young guns in Alexander Pavlovic, and then up top Harry Kane. And again, Thomas Müller is up there amongst them. Jamal Musiala will probably be involved. One of the star players for them heading into this. Well, this is the most recent lineup, or one of the most recent lineups anyway, for Bayern. Something that we could maybe edge towards as we look forward to this one. Neuer between the sticks, Herrera on the left-hand side, Dyer, Stanisic and Lema. They've got Pavlovic, Kimmich, Koeman, Müller, Olise and Gnabry up top. No Harry Kane in that lineup, but maybe he'll be fresh and ready to go for this one. So that's, of course, a little bit of a look about Bayern. This is their run-in then, shall we? Kick it all off against Auckland City FC. Then they'll take on Boca Juniors on the 20th of June, and they'll wrap up the trio against Benfica on the 24th of June to complete their Group C matches then. Let's take a look at Auckland City FC. Now, these guys are the folks coming at you out of New Zealand League. Now, there's the Auckland FC in the A-League, and they think they just won the title over there. So maybe there's a power struggle between the two sides. Which one is the most superior? I don't know. Well, these guys are here. Auckland City by fresh off the back of the OFC Champions League winners. That's right. They won it in recent time. They qualified on the 17th of December 2023. They've been at tournaments such as this 12 times in the past. First one way back in 2006, most recent one right here, right now. And of course, they were here in 2023 as well. Qualified, odds to qualify 33-1. A bit of a struggle here, 1,250 to 1 to win the whole thing. And of course, my expectation, probably right, is group stage on this one. Again, I'm all about the underdog. I'm all about the underdog. So I'd love to see a team such as this go far, but realistically, you're up against the powerhouse here. This is butchers, bakers, candlestick makers up against the tip of the top here. So it's going to be tough. Kind of tracing between the sticks there. Of course, the likes of Nathan Lobo, Adam Mitchell, Adam Bell, Alfie Rogers at the back. Into the midfield ranks, you got the likes of Dylan McEnham with a big old Barnett right there. Gerard Goringa. Up top, the likes of Hadis Seb. They've got Justin Lagos. And amongst others to compete for the starting spots there. Let's take a look at a recent 11 here. Now, again, this is one. It's very hard to find data on these guys right now, but hopefully that will change as the tournament gets on. But there are likes of Garrow between six, Mitchell, Boxall, Lobo, and then Donnelly at the back. Then the other likes of Mario Ilic, Ellis, Yobo, and of course the wingers of Justin Lagos, Otto Ingham, and Maya Bevan up top. This is their resume. They'll take on Bayern right here, right now on June the 15th, Sunday to you and I. Benfica next on 20th of June, and they'll wrap it up against Boca Juniors over in Group C on the 24th of June. But what can we expect from these two sides here? Coming at you at the TQL Stadium, Bayern under Vinny Company, unbeaten in at least the last 6 matches. They're on 83% form for them at the moment. Up against Auckland City under Paul Poser, coming at you with 3 wins on the spin for them, unbeaten in the last 4 matches. The poll is out. Get in there, get voting, and currently Bayern are red hot favourites. 87% of the vote has gone in favour of Bayern, with, of course, the bookies going the same way. 100-1 on for Bayern to win this game. 50-1 is your Auckland City, and 28-1 is, of course, the draw here. Now, a draw would be a surprise here. Anything but a Bayern win will be here. And I can't sell this one, unfortunately. It's going to be an easy win for Bayern. 4-0 winners. Again, it all depends, though. This is the only caveat, I would say, is just how serious are Bayern going to take this. I am recording this over a week away from this match, or just shy of a week, actually, from this match. So I don't know the squads officially. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be half youth, half experience. It's been a long old season, and this is an extra month on that, plus the international fixtures. So it's just a lot going on for players still, despite it being in the off-season when it really isn't. So I'm going 4-0 with the expectation for a decent squad there by Bayern, but it could even be like 8. Honestly, it could easily be 8. But that's my take. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about that, and hopefully we'll get a couple of surprises in this tournament to really rile up and get the eyes on the prize here, which, of course, get some more coverage for the tournament, because it should be a spectacular, regardless of where you sit on this one. But go and Bayern win. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to it. But until then, we're done.